Oops. How's it going, guys? Welcome to another Tandem Cross video. I'm Luke and I'm here with Tyler. And today we're gonna answer an awesome question that was asked in the YouTube comments. Will our Game Changer and Game Changer Pros work with 223 and 5.56? After thinking long and hard about going to the range and shooting rifles all day with ammo that we didn't have to buy and on company time, we figured it would be a good time to demonstrate this one.
So here, got two comps. This is the Game Changer Pro and Game Changer Pro Squared. So the difference between these two, really, aside from the aesthetics, is nothing. They are both going to be a stainless steel construction. The black is going to be a DLC coating, so it's going to look really clean on the gun, really easy to clean there too. And the reason why these will work on an AR is that 22, also 223/5.56, are the exact same projectile diameter. So the hole in the barrel is going to be the same, hole in the comp is the same, we're good to go. Now I should mention that our aluminum Game Changer compensator we do not recommend. The reason why we don't recommend the Game Changer compensator is just because of that increased gas pressure, erosion over time. We know that stainless steel will absolutely hold up to that. So as far as the function of one of these compensators, the gas is restricted from flowing anywhere except for the vent holes that are located on the top. So those are the 2 and 10 o'clock positions roughly. So it's going to keep your line of sight nice and clear down the middle, like we'll show later on. And it will drive the muzzle down, making sure that you get those quick follow-up shots without as much vertical change as you go.
All right, so in order to test the compensators on a rifle, I do want to first use a standard A1 birdcage muzzle device, which is probably one of the most popular muzzle devices that people have on the AR platform. And we'll see what it looks like in slow-mo.
One test down, birdcage coming off, and I will put on the Game Changer Pro Squared. Again, that and the standard Game Changer Pro, zero difference other than aesthetics, but does it matter if you didn't look good while you did it? All right, let's go.
Oops! So that was probably the most unscientific, scientific thing we did, but realistically, I think we got the results that we expected. The first thing that I noticed personally was the gases. And on a day like this, like, you can see all of the gases. And with the birdcage, it kind of like evenly was dispersed, whereas with the Game Changer, it was the 45-degree angles. It was like it kind of looked like a dragon's breath nose thing. I don't know what you call that.
Oh, for sure, I know what you mean. So that's something I was more or less expecting to see, especially on a day like this. It's a little colder, a little rainy. The thing that really stood out to me was that, you know, I've spent a lot of time shooting the standard Game Changer Pro, Game Changer Pro Squared with 22, but it's a whole different ball game with this amount of gas pressure. The recoil impulse is totally changed. You know, I know how this gun feels, and you feel it just goes down. It's really awesome. I was able to get a lot of really comfortable, very fast follow-up shots, just because I knew that it was just gonna boom straight down.
Right.
That was really awesome to see. The gas venting off to the sides helped out a lot. All in all, super fun time, even on a gross rainy day. I think it should be mentioned that even throughout, you know, we talk about the Hive grips a lot. Our rubber overmold material gets, you know, grippier when wet. It is wet, and this is grippier.
I thought you were gonna get slippery dippery, and you got unslippery dippery.
That's weird, my guy, but you know what? I'm
sorry.
Yeah.
we were using science terms. I had to chime in.
Normally with a compensator, it's just compensating for muzzle climb.
Right.
Whereas a muzzle brake really reduces the amount of rearward recoil of the rifle.
Right.
But with that amount of force being applied downward, whether that be against a rifle rest like we did there,
or when it takes out the GoPro,
or if you have a good, you know,
C-clamp type grip.
Right.
It's driving down into your hand instead of taking it and pushing it back towards your shoulder. It was really noticeable. It was
Right.
really cool to see.
You know, you had mentioned when we went to go test this that this could also be something used in the application where, like, hey, you have this muzzle device. If you wanted to put your 22 LR conversion in this rifle, you're like ready to go already. So
If you have, one AR that you set up real nice, and then you shoot 5.56, and then you also shoot 22 with a conversion bolt, you can really justify going all in with nice optic setup, nice trigger, all of that, and then that's just one other thing that you can get a nice one, and it stays on whether you're shooting 5.56 or 22. It's a really good option there.
awesome. So it works. It's safe. It looks great. I'm stoked with today.
Oh,
I
for
wish
sure.
the weather was better. That's it.
Yeah, me too. But you know what? It's about to get even better because we still have the rest of the box.
That's true. We got to do that off camera though. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
See ya.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video on whatever social media platform you use. I'm Luke with TANDEMKROSS, and we're here to make your good guns great. Keep up with us on social media for daily updates. I'll see you next time.